Hi Aquarius, Erin here. Welcome to Align with Love Tarot if you're new. Thank you for clicking on a channel that's brand new. And if you're returning and you subscribed, a warm welcome back to you. And thank you so much for all the likes. You last week, Aquarius, were actually ones that gave me the most likes on the video, so you're first this week. And if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Or if you're watching this and you've got in from a great night out, I hope you had an amazing birthday. Okay, Aquarius, this is for the week, 3rd to the 10th of February. I did meditate on your cards and I was getting the 7 of Cups. And then when I cut them, guess what was on the bottom? The Page of Cups. So maybe this week, Aquarius, you could be getting an offer, romantic offer. A message of love, could be from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Shall we see where this goes? Also, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to freestyle and just go with the flow this week. So I'll probably pull 4 or 5 cards and we'll see what we get for you, Aquarius. Let's get going. Okay. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. That was my terrible shuffling there. I don't read reversals. I just read the cards intuitively. So if I think they need to be read reversed, I'll read them reversed. I do personal readings, links in the description box. Okay, what do we have? First card out. Whoa. Okay, would that Page of Cups mean someone coming in to say they're sorry, Aquarius, this week? Been some heartbreak here. Could have been an ending to a relationship. This card also speaks to third party, but let's carry on. Oh, look at this. And on the bottom you had a tower. You've had a tower moment in your life where something had just come to a complete ending. There's been some could be third party situation here. Let's see where it goes, but this is not a great energy. Let's see where this goes, Aquarius. And what I'll do as well is I'll get clarifiers on each card as we go along. Tower is Scorpio energy. Wow, look, it came out again. It came out again. This, to me, could be someone coming in with an apology who's broke your heart. Or maybe you ended a toxic relationship, so a new offer's coming in, because this speaks of new beginnings in love. And look, on the bottom there you've got the World. Completion of a cycle, which would speak of this completion of this ending, moving forward a lot lighter because things are brought into balance. Let's see where it goes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at this. I think what I do... Yeah, you're recovering. You're recovering, Aquarius, after this ending of this relationship. You know, you've got two... There is strong Scorpio energy here, but it doesn't have to be. And by the way, this could be reversed. And also, if I say he or she, just, you know, it's not specific to gender. It's energies as well. You're still healing. You're still getting over the ending of this relationship, Aquarius. But I feel in this energy, you also go through a transformation while you're recovering. Let's get one more card and then we get some clarifiers on it. Yeah, you had 6 of Swords on the bottom, so you are moving away from this. You are moving away from this, and when it's a complete ending like this and you had the Tower, you kind of do go into this mode of healing. You know, the 3 of Swords are up here. And this is the beauty of this energy, Aquarius, because if you look here, the 3 of Swords are in your heart. But when you've realised that, okay, that's done, I've got to go through this transformation, look, the Three of Swords are on the wall, surrounded by purple. Purple, crown chakra, and also your intuition. So you're digesting and absorbing this, absorbing all that went on, but processing it, healing from it. They've come out of your heart. If you look, they're out of your heart in this energy and onto the wall. Connecting with the universe assisting you. Stained glass window here, light will come through. But you're keeping this sword back for clarity. Ace of Swords speaks of clarity and perspective. And that's what we do in this energy, Aquarius. Connecting with source energy here. Being rejuvenated and replenished before we get back up. Just recovering from the battle here. Let's get one more. Let's see what Four of Swords brings. What comes after the Four of Swords, please? Could have turned down this offer or this apology based on the absolute devastation of whatever went on. One more card, please. Thank you. Look at this. It's always something gorgeous after this kind of energy. Look at that. When you get up, you've taken all that protection off because you feel you don't need it. You've worked through it. There's no one. These swords, because they've been taken out. Look at the energy it leaves you in, Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. There. Nine of Pentacles. She feels lighter, refreshed, rejuvenated. She's got a hand on her pentacles. She's gained stability. You know, pentacles speak of material, so career, work, health. You're good. You're good on your own. You've worked through, and this is how you've come out the other side. Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, the two trees there in balance. You're taking the bird with you. Birds are spiritual messengers in tarot. So here you would have been getting messages, and it's almost like confirmation. You know, call on source energy whenever you need to. You're strongly connected with source here. It's almost a depiction of showing that you are on the right path. You've done the right thing here. Whatever's happened was meant to be, Aquarius. And look at that. Why are you in that energy? Because you've got Ace of Swords on the bottom. Absolute clarity. In Four of Swords energy, this is where we're going. Look, that was a sword I was talking about, what you take with you. Absolute clarity, new perspective, new beginnings, and it's a yes card. This is also like a yes card from the divine, and there you go. And it's set you on that path of absolute clarity and taking care of yourself. This is what happens when we put ourselves first, Aquarius, and take care of ourselves. We're empowered. Nobody can take out our energy from us when we're in this. Let's get some clarity anyway. Clarity, I meant to say clarify. Exactly. You gain clarity on the situation. Moving forward, Aquarius. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Please give me one more thought. Three of Swords. Just so we can get a bit more on the story, Aquarius. But this really is self-explanatory here. That this was absolutely meant to happen. You know, towers are, when you've been in a situation too long that's hurtful, sometimes the universe comes along and says, we're going to do it for you because we don't want to see you. We don't want to see you in this painful situation anymore. And that's what happens. They come and wipe it out. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Cups. Looking at that Ace of Cups. You got deeply hurt in this, Aquarius, because I feel this is your energy. Look at how she's looking at that cup. You could have put so much into this. You know, that cup is right opposite your heart. I feel like you could be an empath too, and if you're an empath, you would have felt this so deeply. And you're looking at that Ace of Cups. You're looking at that cup there. I just see it as a cup of love. And that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You thought this was divinely, you know, you thought this was a real divinely guided connection, but it might have been divinely guided in a sense that, you know, sometimes we're guided to people for them just to teach us lessons. But you love this person with all your heart. I've no doubt about that, Aquarius. But you've got your crown on. Crowns are linked to divinity. You're strongly connected to the divine. You're probably highly intuitive. So this really floored you. But look at that. The way you're gazing at the cup, this is what I was feeling. Look, you've got the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Thinking about it. Gaining a new perspective on it. Working through it. You're being this energy, this hangman energy, to work through this too, to press pause on everything, which is absolutely what you need to be doing, Aquarius. Let's get one on this Page of Cups, this message. What's this about? Is this a new energy coming through, or is this person who broke your heart coming back for an apology? To give you an apology. Why is the Page of Cups here, please, for Aquarius? Cute. Oops. Let's just get these. Are they okay on the camera? Can you see? Okay. They want to work on it with you. Okay, they want to work on it with you. But I'm not sure you will, Aquarius. I'm getting a feeling this is someone saying, I'm sorry, can we work on it together? But look what's on the bottom, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person, you know, this energy, they've gone through it. You know, they've gone through this. And you're not going to take any of this crap. I've got a feel in your heart, you know, I don't think you will. You know, Queen of Swords, she will cut out anything that's not serving her, that she knows is not on her path for her highest good. And you remember the bird in the Nine of Pentacles? See on this one, there's a bird here flying towards her. It's like the universe coming in and saying, it's okay, help is on its way. We're going to kind of help you make the right decision here. We're going to guide you. And I think you're guided to just close it down, walk away from this person. I always say, Aquarius, you know, someone treats you like this, Three of Swords and Tower, if they come back, then they've got to come back healed, because you'll be healed. So you won't take on anyone who will, you know, put you in a state of where you've got to recover again. Does that make sense? Let's get one on the Death. Let's get one on the Death, because this is absolute closing and ending. What does this Death card bring in, please? Please give me one for the Death. There, that wanted to stay. Yeah, look at this strong Scorpio energy here, Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you know, could have been something that happened in November as well. Back in November, you know, Scorpio season. But this is just done. Someone's coming back in. I think somebody, by the way, if this isn't resonating with you, then it's not your story. This is a message for whoever, you know, resonates with this. So take it if it does resonate, and leave it if it doesn't. It's as simple as that. But this spread, Aquarius, is someone absolutely broke your heart. They wanted to come back. This little, you know, it's like a little fish and coming back to say to you, you know, I'm sorry, I really want to communicate with you, I'm working on it. But it could have been a third party here. You've got 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords, and you're like, I'm done. I am done with it. I've got more self-worth than to keep sitting in the crap you keep putting me through. That's what I'm getting. And you've got the Hangman again. You know, you're going to be recovering. And in this energy, we do go through a transformation ourselves. So I think that's what you're going to do. I don't think you're going to take them back, Aquarius. You're done with it. You're done with it. New year 2020. You're not going to take this forward with you. You know your own worth. Look how beautiful she looks. Or if you're male watching, you know, look how good you look. That's just an energy, but I can feel it. You'll never go back to that with that person. I very much doubt it, Aquarius. And look at this. I'm going to keep that reversed because I'm being guided to keep that. And they're beautiful. In that 4 of Swords, not only are you going to put those swords on the wall, give them up to, you know, purple, linked to divinity. It's almost like, see, they're kind of in a transparent box. They're going to dissolve. The divine are taking care of those, which in turn means 10 of Wands reverse. You're going to put down all the burdens that you were carrying in that relationship are going to be released. And remember at the beginning I was saying, look how light she looks. It's because all these wands are being released. Yeah. Lighter, the world, in balance. You know, you're not cloaked. When I was saying you've got this armour on here for protection, look at her now. You haven't. You don't need it. Victory. You know, like the 6 of Wands card. Victory, success, working through all those lessons. Eagle reminds me of divinity as well. Well, it is. And it's just, you've got all the 4 elements here. You've got all the tools you need to take forward. Here's the purple again. Divinely protected, divinely guided. And I would say, because this is the world card, this was divinely orchestrated as well to put you exactly where you need to be, Aquarius. So tough, tough, tough if you're going through this, excuse me, or you've just been through this. Tough, tough, tough cycle, but such a beautiful outcome. You right where you need to be. Let's get one for the 9 of Pentacles, please. And then I think we'll pull a couple of oracles. Whoops. Let's see. You got 2 of Swords there. Yeah, releasing that. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. What I'm getting off these, Aquarius, you know, this is very Aquarian energy to me. You're not, how can I put it, here in this 2 of Swords energy is someone who kind of doesn't necessarily want to look at it and see the truth, but you did. You might have even told this person, yeah, you might have even had the strength, the inner strength to go and tell this person exactly what you wanted to say to them, as if for your own closure. Yeah, as if for your own closure. And look, because you had the courage to work here, you gained inner strength. So what you didn't want to see the truth, you possibly didn't want to let go of this because there was love here. But you went forward and had the strength to tell them exactly that, you know, you're not interested. That's what I feel. Because look, after the strength, because this is working on yourself. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing here. This has all happened in divine timing. Yeah. And look at this. If I just carry on here, you've got soulmate energy here. Six of Cups past. Look at all that in the past. Look at all the drama you had in this past relationship. You're leaving that behind. And look what comes when you leave that behind. Look what this new cycle's bringing in. An absolutely emotionally fulfilling relationship. Everything that you want in a relationship. The kind of relationship that you desire. Amazing. Amazing energy. You might have had to, you know, not want to do it as well. You might not have wanted to say what you had to say to this person, but you got the courage to say it, Aquarius. You got the courage to say it because here your confidence and your inner strength got topped up. Amazing reading. Let me see what I'm guided to. So this is for the next 7 days for Aquarius. Yeah, I'm being guided to this. Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's get an overarching card for you from Wisdom of the Oracle. If this resonated at all, Aquarius, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you here. Or leave a comment. I always reply to comments. And other than that, could you hit the like? If it did resonate, because I can't speak today. If it did resonate, because it will share it with somebody else who might need to hear something in this message, in this reading. Sorry, I was just getting lost in your reading then, just looking at the spread. It happened for your... This all happened to put you towards that 9 and 10 of Cups, Aquarius, that's for sure. And the world was beautiful. It's almost like you learned all your lessons from it. And look at this. You got 12, chaos and... a change in the wind. I was going to say you're leaving all the chaos behind, which is, you know, what you're doing here. A change in the wind. Yeah, your life, it's kind of like a tower moment, isn't it? Your life changed directions suddenly, and you wasn't expecting it. But a 12, 1 and 2 is 3, which talks about expansion, growth, magic, creativity, working with source. So even though this could have been unexpected, it's a universe. You know, divine detours is bringing to mind. I keep hearing that. This was a divine detour, this change in the wind, because guess what's on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius? Do you know what the change is? 4 and 1 is change. 4 and 1 is 5, which 5s are about changes. It's going to bring in that 9 and 10 of Cups. Your soulmate. Amazing. Amazing. Let's get one from the numerology and then we'll close it out. Please could I have one numerology for Aquarius, please? That's too many. Just one for Aquarius, please. This could even be you. I was just looking at the Knight of Swords and the Strength card here as well. It could even be you just taking action. Just taking action, having the strength to just go for it. You know, I feel this 2 of Swords would have probably come out reversed. You're not choosing to not see what you don't want to see because it hurts. It's kind of, you had the courage to look at things head on and you're just moving forward. One numerology, please. And do you know what I'm going to do? Sorry, I will shuffle that. I'm being called to do that. Because look at that. They may have broke your heart, Aquarius. But because of the last part of your reading, that needs to be reversed, because they are definitely 100% coming out. In this energy, you've got no swords in your heart. You've healed. And this change in the wind, number 3, look at her yellow cloak. Full of creativity. It's about 3s. What shall I do? You know, you might have business ideas. You might have ideas now, especially in Aquarius season, your season, and you mean in Aquarius. You know, in this energy, you really think out of the box. Because once you start to think positive and move away from that energy and focus on yourself, and you get in a playful, joyful energy, there's so much yellow in that, you start to think, oh, what shall I do? You know. There, look at that, number 4. Perseverance. You're determined. This is what I was getting off this Knight of Swords and the strength. You're determined to keep moving forward. You're determined to keep moving forward, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Abundance coming your way. Manifest. Manifest. Co-create with the universe. Amazing. Persevere. Keep going. Keep going, Aquarius. Keep going, because you've got this coming in. Soulmate. Someone who actually sees your worth. Somebody who is a perfect match for you, who's not going to do this to you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Completely redirected off course, but for the better. Okay, Aquarius. I hope you have a great 7 days anyway. And happy manifesting. And enjoy that, because if you're not there yet, this is exactly where you're heading. Lots of love. Bye.